Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Takes it in for the out. One down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes into second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Cal Raleigh late on that fastball. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And it's second.
Nope, outside.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Castillo in his 8th season, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes and one out now. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Popped up. 2 away now. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Edge in his zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Ball one, no strikes.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
This one in the air right field. Marsh on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a miss. And the count now even up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
First base, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Ball, that's out.
No score here in the second. Into center. Dives and makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ahmed Rosario.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Yeah.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 1-2. Line drive. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Crawford, the flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 1 out, man at first. This is Bryson Stott. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Quick toss to first, and Turner's back in. Man at first, 1 away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes on the ground right side. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. Here's 1, and he beats it. He's safe.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Batting 7, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
0-1. Ball, that's inside.
The Phils with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Here he
2-0,
go.
check swing, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Here's a 3-0. Out to short. To first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crawford on his way over. He's got it. One pitch and one out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Donovan.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing and a foul out of play. Top of the third, no score. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Set for the bottom of the third. Sal Freeland stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Number 2, Justin Crawford.
Hey.
Comes up empty.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Inside. Now 1-2. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Painter back to work.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Stop. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. Struck out swinging his first time. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom four, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Number baseman number 3, Harper.
Ball, that's just out.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And it's off the top of the wall. Here comes the throw.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bryce Miller.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Harper, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. The relay, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Turner.
Ball in.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs with a runner at third. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. The 1-2. And there's a base hit to left. He boots it.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through it for the K. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The first baseman, number 12, John Naylor.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Towards first, and foul ball. Swings through that high fastball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Phillies leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Freeland on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Number 10, now, Freeland.
Nope.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Yeah.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. That's out number 2. Justin Crawford will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Justin Crawford.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
That is the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Nope.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Goodbye, home run. A shot to the opposite field. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-1. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Strike two.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Donovan tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Ball one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Loud contact.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado.
And that's a big potential run out there in second. As he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. That's a base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. Head first slide and he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Fought off foul. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. In the dirt. Alvarado checks the runner. Raleigh back in on a dive. Runner at second here, one gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. In the dirt. Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's a strikeout looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
The third baseman, Alex.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
It's frustrating for these hitters because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Alvarado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him. Now 1 away.
Up next is the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Nope. That's inside.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The bat, number 3.
2 down, bases empty. J.P. Crawford digs in now. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Out to short, and that eats him up.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, number 20, Luke Rayleigh.
On the mound now, Tim Mesa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No, inside.
Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Gabe Spire gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for them. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Inside ball. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Time call.
Time is out.
Next one
Inside,
off the
ball
plate
3.
inside. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. 2 out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. That one pushed to the left and foul. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Pitching change here, Chase Sugar. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter,
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Quick move to first. Raleigh back on a dive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Up next for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 10, now, Freeland.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Derek Hill. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Ball 1.
The Phils trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Justin Crawford getting ready to hit. Bunting, and he pops it up. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Foul ball there. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Ball 1. Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That's outside. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ground ball to the right side. Stop. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Rosario at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Brandon Marsh. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. David Bednar on to try and close it out.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down win. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ball.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That one outside. 3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And that's in for a strike. The Phillies with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, Donovan. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. And the next pitch is way outside. Late with the swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
The designated hitter, and he'll go.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't do too much with the pitch.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Trying to move the runners over. Toss to Naylor. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Late on that fastball. That one missed. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The Phils down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.